Hi, I'm Elle with Pressure Free, and I help high achievers become healthier, wealthier, and wiser. In this video, I'm going to share with you a concept about disciplining your doubt and disciplining your disappointment. Doubt and disappointment are two things that cause us to underperform. The doubt usually happens ahead of an event, and the disappointment happens after, when we decide that we didn't give it our best. So first, let's talk about the doubt. Do you ever have something coming up and the night before or even days before, you're starting to doubt your ability to perform well? You're feeling seeds of doubt. This doubt can really nag away at you, and it can cause you to trigger the fight or flight stress response. The fight or flight stress response is going to cause you to have trouble sleeping, metabolizing your food. You're not going to be at your best in the event if you trigger the fight or flight stress hormones. So we have to stop it. And that's what Pressure Free shows you. I show you how to stop stress at its source, at the adrenal glands. So here I'm just going to give you a simple system of tools you can start to play around with to see if it starts to help. In my full course, I go really deep and explain this concept in depth for you. But right here, we're just going to do a quick little snapshot. I use a simple 3-step method. The first thing I do when the voice of doubt starts to enter in, I immediately smile, even though I don't feel like smiling. I look up into my head and I say, "Caught you." And then I ask an empowering question to help me achieve what I really want to have happen. So I use a question that starts with "how can I?" or "what can I?" Or if it's a team situation, "what can we?" or "how can we?" This can be extremely helpful to you to switch those words around so you're looking for solutions instead of piling up the doubts. Now let's talk about disappointment. So you do the event, whatever it is, and you didn't quite do as well as you thought you could. It's very easy for us to wallow in the disappointment for minutes, hours, days, months, even years. I've seen people wallow in disappointment over something for years. It's time to get a handle on our disappointment, and the time to do it is immediately following the event. You can't go back. You can't redo it. Yes, you can look for things that you could tweak and the next time do differently, but it doesn't do us any good to wallow in the disappointment. So give yourself a couple seconds and then go through the same thing. Smile. Look up into your head and catch your brain going negative on you, and then ask an empowering question. Right now I'm watching a lot of high school cross country. My youngest son is a cross country runner, and I have a lot of clients I'm working with in that field. So I'm watching a lot of races, and I see a lot of disappointment when students don't get that target time they wanted, or they don't place as high as they thought they should, or another teammate beats them. So there's all kinds of reasons for these disappointments. And I see a lot of sulking, crying even, and just a long time when the energy is low. A long time when the stress hormones are triggered. You're ashamed. That's the nasty A at play here when you're disappointed in your performance. Feeling ashamed. So see if you can stop it with these simple 3 steps, and then take the focus away from you. With these cross-country runners, I tell them, take a look at your other teammates. Instead of wallowing in your disappointment, go out and cheer them on. Hope that they get a better race for your team's sake. So turn right around, go right back out on the course and cheer on your teammates. Take the emphasis off yourself, because there's going to be another race coming up. Maybe it'll be a whole year from now if this is the end of the season. It doesn't matter. There's always something around the corner where you can do better, where you can improve your performance. So let's get right on the bandwagon to do that instead of wallowing in the disappointment. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If so, please comment down below. Something that you write may have an inspiration for someone to actually watch this video. So your words matter, and I read all these comments too. So please go ahead and comment down below and share this video out with anyone that you feel it could help, or just share it out in general. Doubt and disappointment takes people out of their best. And we need everyone in our society to start living to their full potential. That's what we're all about here at Pressure Free. So I hope you're joining the movement. I hope you're coming on board here to stop the release of stress hormones so we can think logically. Nobody around you is, so you need to do it. Just like when you get on an airplane, put your mask on first. Learn how to live pressure-free. Take a look at my site. Jump on and have a free consultation with me. We can really assess whether or not I'm a good coach for you if you're ready to take on what I have to offer here. Meanwhile, discipline your doubt and disappointment. I'm wishing you a fabulous, pressure-free day.